everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would come outside today because it's such a nice day. It's like really warm and like almost like summer, but it's not, obviously spring has sprung. So I thought I would just come and do my video out here. So yeah, sorry if I'm far away. It's just kind of like an experiment really, because I've not done one here before, so I'm trying to make it look visually pleasing, shall we say. Anyway, you've all come in to find out about my weight update this week. So I actually can't see my screen because it's so bright. Let's have a quick look. So it's 30th of March 2019 and it's a Saturday. As you all know, I weigh on a Saturday. So before I go into my weight update, obviously you all knew that this week it was, or last week was my birthday, so I had my friend over and I wasn't really planning on being too much on plan, which I kind of knew that anyway, but I kind of wasn't on plan at all. I hate to say this, but I was not on plan one day, to be perfectly honest. Today is probably the most I've been on plan, so I'll just get in there with that straight now. So as you can imagine, I think, to be honest, when I got on the scales I was expecting a gain. I was actually expecting to probably gain the 3 pounds that I lost last week. However, I got on the scales and this is what happened. So you'll see a clip come up and basically I am still weighing 13 stone 9, which means that I have maintained, which might I add I am kind of pleased about. So that kind of means though, is this going to catch up with me next week? I'm not really sure. I have no idea. My plan is to be on plan so that we don't have that issue next week, but that could well happen. As I think most of you understand and probably have been in the same predicament as me, that you often find that when you've had a bad week it doesn't show until the week after. So I've always said that. So we shall have to see. I have no idea what will happen next week, but I don't know how many of you follow me on Facebook, but I put the majority of what I ate on Facebook. Now, even though I was over quite a bit, probably on, I was over on my scenes, I was definitely over on my scenes, I don't feel I did quite as bad as all that, because I only stuck to a couple of meals a day. I didn't really eat much in between. There was the odd chocolate here and there, and I did have a Krispy Kreme donut on my birthday, because you get, I don't know if any of you know, but if you have the app you actually get one free on your birthday. So I did have that, but other than that I had coffee, which I had skinny lattes the majority of the time. Breakfast, you know, it depends really what it was, but I did go out mainly for breakfast, or kind of breakfast, lunch, brunch type thing. And then there was the dinners. There was a day I went to cinema and I had popcorn, but I think Irene and I ended up leaving the majority of the popcorn. I think because we'd had breakfast, we didn't really want the popcorn, but we all bought it because it was cheaper to get the drink with the popcorn than it wasn't, so we ended up having it. So yeah, I don't feel I did awfully bad, but there was desserts on my birthday. I ended up having a dessert and a coffee. So yeah, I think it could have been a whole lot worse. I could have just been basically indulging myself the whole time, but I didn't, so it wasn't all that bad. I've actually got a cold, by the way, if any of you are wondering if I sound a bit funny. I've had it all week. I started off with a sore throat at the weekend, last weekend just gone, so I've been having a cold like the whole week, so it's been a bit annoying on my birthday as well. But you know, these things happen, but it didn't really detract from my week. I still had a good week. So yeah, food wise wasn't brilliant, but it could have been a whole lot worse, I think. Other than that, I wouldn't say there was anything too much more. I did do quite a bit of walking though, so I don't know if that might have counteracted possibly the not gaining weight. I did end up walking, I think one of the days, 12,000 steps, so that could be another reason as well, because we went to a few shopping centres, so we ended up walking to the bus stop and, you know, doing that. So it was probably a bit more walking than I would usually do, so that might have had a slight impact. But then I suppose not snacking in between might have helped as well, because I didn't really snack. I basically just had the meals that we had and that was it. So yeah, that was it really. There was not too much else has really happened this week, so it's just basically been just indulging the majority of the week, put it that way. Anyway, I hope you're all doing really well at the moment. Let me know how you're doing down below in the comments. I'd like to know, you know, just chat and stuff. And I shall see you in my next video, which I don't know when that will be. It'll be my weight update next week, but I'm thinking about doing a tops and flops maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. So possibly a tops and flops might pop up some point at the end of next week. So anyway, I hope you're all doing okay, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everybody.